Welcome to Ocean Fortress, the 7th location of the Akhlut questline. So, let's see. We have been to this place before in the previous location, but at the time we were not going to war, we just checked this out. Now it's time to go to war. We have all our trained army of sea animals ready, and we are ready to attack. The whale comes, breaks the wall, and we can now go inside. There are 4 security measures that we have to overcome according to the quest, and I think each of the animal is going to help with that. So we have taught the crab how to deal with this. But first we have to open those gates. Alright, the solution to these stones are on the right side. This blue part where that is where this stone should be placed. Okay, the crab is to the left. So it first goes to the left, then up, then right. It doesn't matter which order you place them in, but just place them on the right number. So left, up and right, and we have opened the gate. There's more to it. It's not just one gate, it seems. Okay, next up, some more stones to rotate. Overall, this location is going to be a fun one because of all the puzzles that we are going to face ahead. So first down, then we have to go left, then up. Down is the last. Left goes first. Okay, another gate opened. Let's continue. Looks like the crab is not done yet. First, those will have to be opened. I wonder how many of these puzzles we have for the crab itself. And we have even more animals coming up ahead. So let's see. Looks like we have 2 paths here. We have to choose one. And the right is the way to go. So right, up, right, and down. This is the long one with 1337 tiles. One of the biggest ones I've ever seen. So yeah, the puzzles are not getting over anytime soon. This might as well be a really long video. Already tiles are in huge number, and on top of that we have puzzles. Okay, there's some walking to do ahead. I'm out of energy. I need 2.1 million approximately, so let's see what I can find to eat. 1.4 I will go for. I already had 242k, so that other option of 1.97 was maybe a bit too much. Anyway, so we have enough, I mean not enough, but I will eat the rest of it directly. Also got a hot gel there. So here's our crab, and this time we have many more options to choose from. Obviously we will go directly down because it does not make sense going to the right first. So after down we can go left. Now we have some more options, but down is the way to go because the left side does not lead to anywhere. So after going down, next step is left, so I put left on the fourth. Now we have up, right, up, so just as much as we need, although there is a bit of lack of room there because of that statue, so I will have to take this up arrow outside first and then put this in place. Okay, go crab, open the last gate for us. I mean, not sure about the last, but there is a gate there, so yes, that also confirmed. 2 out of 4, so the crab's job is done. Thank you, crab. Now let's see what other animal comes to our rescue. That's not a gate, although it looks like one. So I guess we have to move this to kill those aliens or minions of enemy general. I think I'm supposed to go that way, so maybe I will have to pull this out again, so I can now pass beneath it. Black opal, nice. Okay, before we proceed, I have to defeat those minions. Okay, done. Pulling this back a bit so that we can pass under it. treasure part here, but where? Yeah, looks like inside that is the treasure part. Let's go ahead and get it since we are just next to it. So that looks like a complex mirror puzzle. 3 rays and we have 3 receivers. Okay, first let me dig up all the tiles. A lot of the tiles must be in here. Alright, the tiles seem to be done. Last time I checked it was around 450, so we had around 200 tiles in here. Now let's begin. We have 3 gaps in each of the walls. We have 4 different colors of receivers. The red one must pass through this and it must come from here. So this looks like an ideal path for the red one. We don't have too much mirrors to the right side, so it should be easy to figure out the path ahead. Okay, it does have this one here, and I think the light is coming from the lowermost gap. Usually you can just go in reverse. That can sometimes be easier to figure out. So this is the mirror we need the light on. There is no mirror to the left of it. So this is the way to go. That is how long the red one is going to travel. Using up so many mirrors for the red one, I'm not too sure about that. But at least we have found a source for the red one. There we go, the red one has hit. Okay, that is indeed too many mirrors. Now this one here is a green one, which means it has to pass through this. We need to have mirrors for that, not too many, but yeah. So this will obviously come from the right side as well. This should be simple. the left side, I think the third light has to go through all those mirrors on the left, because if they have placed them there must be a reason. The upper mirror is already used, so down we go. So we end up not on this because this too has just one option. Most of the mirrors are just seeming to have one option, so it's not that hard to figure out. This one seems to have two. Not two exactly, but this has to go through the left one. Now that is not good because we need the blue receiver for the blue one. So there's something wrong with the green one. Let's see if we have any different choice to make. Looks like I'm kinda stuck. I think I'm going to give the blue one a try first. So let's do that first, just to see if we find any kind of solution with that. So the blue ends up here as well. So that's the path the blue is following. Let me complete that path. We don't have a mirror down there, so up we go. This can't go up because then it will just convert the color again, and we don't want a converted color. So down we come again. We probably have enough mirrors. Do we? I don't remember if we used this one earlier, but probably not. There's one downside to doing it in reverse. You can't figure out which ones you used, which ones not. Shall we try going the forward way? Maybe we find a solution that way as well. These mirrors don't have too much of a choice. Okay, interestingly, we can use this mirror the forward way because the yellow color conversion happens before the blue one. So that's another downside to going in reverse. You think in reverse. Oh, we went out. I don't think that's what we were supposed to do. What was the other option? That side. And this was down. So now the color conversion happens and the blue light source is hit. Now we have just one mirror left, one light source left. So let's use it with the remaining mirrors to see where we end up. Of course, there are two less choices. Looks like this light is going in that side as well. And it can go back out from here. It does look like we are hitting the expected goal with this. So it has went all the way and hit the green. The gates are open. Great. Another part of whale tooth, we got this previously. So this was a really interesting puzzle. I hope the video helped, and if it did, do like the video and subscribe to the channel for solutions to more of these puzzles. So with the treasure part done, we are back to fighting, getting inside the enemies, getting rid of the minions. Okay, let's get rid of another two of them. So we have to use this one to get rid of the minions and then pull it back up so we can pass under it. Now this way. For this section, Diggy himself is doing all the work instead of putting the animals to use. So that's nice. But that also means we have some more puzzles with the animals coming up. $781. That's quite past halfway. Those two should be the last set. Yep, there we go, 3 out of 4, which indicates we are done with this section. We have one more section up ahead. Maybe the lightfish is going to help us with that. Okay, here's the lightfish helping us, and he's showing us the solutions. That orange light amongst those stones, that is where the orange stone should be rotated. He was trained to throw light when her gongs are heard. I think something like that. Say 400 more tiles to go. So we have a combination of the crab and the lightfish now. This is much more interesting. Okay, so in the first section we see that the crab needs to go out or go to the right. This right arrow is here. That's probably the only right turn we're making because there's only one right arrow here. Then we have 4 up arrows, so we are going up quite a bit. No, wait, that's... Did I press that gong mistakenly? Anyway, so this is where we start. Section 2, to reach section 2 we have an up one. Then we have 2 left turns. And then probably all the way up because all that is left is 3 up arrows. But let's hit 3 anyway. No, we messed up. We have multiple choices. So without taking left we can simply go straight up. But that turns up to be the wrong way. Let's try to reverse engineer it. The last one is up and the one just before it is left. So to reach that center one we have to go from here. So the next is up, and to get to this up we probably have to take left because just under it we cannot move. I mean there's a stone in the way, so after right up we go further up then left. So yes, there are 2 ups at positions 2 and 3. Great, that works. I think there's one more animal that we have not made use of yet. Okay, a similar kind of puzzle. So this seems to be the beginning. No, that's the ending. Where is the crab? There he is. From there he goes either left or right. If he goes right, then he ends up nowhere. So left is the way to go. He's standing at the topmost position, so I'm not even sure if left works. Is there a stone? Oh, right. We have one on the extreme left. So that's where he hops to first. From there he only has one choice, that is to go down. And after going down he has just yet another choice, which is to go right. So we have squared 3 of them. So from right he only has one choice, that is to go up, and then again he has only one choice, that is to go right. So probably only the beginning was difficult. The rest of the journey is quite smooth. So there is nothing in between. So going right, he comes all the way here, and from here he probably goes again to the right, and yes, that's how he hits the goal with one final up arrow. Alright, that's how the entire picture looks like. He goes there, cuts the wire, and hence the gate opens. Okay, another one of those. This time we have locked gate in there. Okay, I don't know why did I put that. Okay, so we have B and A. What are we supposed to do here? Are there two crabs? I think so. Yes, A is going to open the gate for B. That's what it looks like. So that's the crab number A. We have to get the A right. So I think I should start from the bottom because placing those would get difficult. Maybe not for A. For A it's fine. So down, left, okay, up is fine, but where from that? So up, right, up. We need one more up, that is all the way down. Okay, thanks for opening the gate. Now for B, I'm going to go in reverse. So first up, left and down is sure. Up, left, down. I still can't see the entire picture, so moving that and hitting the last gong. Right. So we have to reach this point, and that point is accessible from here. We can directly go left. Why did I go up initially? So the last one is right. The one just before that is down. The first is left and then there's down. So there's one more left before proceeding further down. This sounds good. Okay, we seem to be done then. Still got some way to go. That seems to be a classroom of enemy general. That recording got cut off in between because I am currently unable to record more than 4 GB of video at a time, and I have been playing this level for so long that the video became 4 GB and it stopped the recording. So that's how big this level has been, but it has been just as much fun as well. Okay, these tiles are some extras. So still got about 100 tiles left. I need to eat a couple more food. Still can't find the enemy general, but that's where it looks like we can find him. I hope I didn't miss any other hidden walls. So let's enter the enemy general's room. Okay, into his trap. Great, we have Nanook to help us. So, how could this be? Well, I don't know. Let's talk to him and find out. Are these people enemies or something? No, he's a friend. You have to defeat the general. So this quest is not done yet. Maybe you have to enter each of these holes and then do something to defeat the general. Just have to pull the stone from here, and maybe that's what is going to happen for most of these holes. This one also looks like a pulling job. In the end, the last one that we enter, that is going to lead us to the very end. Oh, there are 2 more holes up there. So a couple more 1000 energy. Why did we have to pull this one? Yes, it was needed anyway. Okay, 6 holes checked out. 2 more up here. And the last one will now lead us to the end, I think. Yes. Okay, that's the exit that has taken us to the enemy general, and he is planning to run. He is right next to the submarine and he may run by the time we reach him. Okay, looks like he ran away. We were not fast enough. Well then, that seems to be the end of this quest. He has left something behind. Not sure what that is. Let's find out in the next location. This quest is done. Some tiles left. Okay, reward doubled. And those two chests are the only tiles left. So we should be done with all the tiles as well. So thank you for watching and see you in the next one. If you like the video, if you like the puzzle solutions, do subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it with others who may be stuck, and now see you in the next one.